Hey, what's going on, guys? Alright, Pat Clark here with Precision Pro Wash, Greenville, South Carolina, bringing you Motivation Monday. So what we're going to talk about is don't let anybody tell you you can't, right? When I was growing up, I grew up in the largest trailer park in Dover Plains, actually in New York. And some of you guys know my story, some of you don't. But, my dad was never in the picture. I lived with my mentally disabled mom. She had a mental illness. And we grew up in a trailer park, man, and I went into foster care when I was actually going to the 7th grade dance, and all these cops showed up, and there's a community center in the middle of the trailer park, and they all rolled up like orchestrated, right? And I'm like, oh shoot, and I'm playing basketball, and we're just about ready to go to the dance, and I'm like, shoot, they're here for somebody, and there's cops pulling in each road, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And sure enough, they came over like, hey Pat, is your mom home? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, you're going to need to come with me. So I ended up having to go with the police officer down to the end of the road, which is Holsapple Road, to meet with a social worker to let me know I was going into foster care. They're going to take me away from my mom. And it was real hard, man. Really, really hard. Good night. So ended up having to go back to my house. So like, we have to go to your house. We got to get, a week's worth of stuff, socks, underwear, whatever. And so we did. We went to my house, and when we were rolling up to the trailer park, I saw my mom fighting the officers on the porch, and she's like, fist fighting, everything. And she's like, you're not taking my son. So I had to let my mom know. I'm like, Mom, everything's gonna be okay. Let this happen. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll be back. All this stuff. So now we're here. Got adopted by my best friend later on, started going to church, got saved, and here we are, man. People grew up, when I grew up, telling me from school, everything. They said I had like a 58 IQ or something crazy, because I never went to school, didn't pay attention. My mom held me out of school, so all this stuff, but don't let anybody tell you can't. I had principals, I had teachers. I even went to college, and my college teacher was like, you're never going to amount to anything. And, everybody learns at different ways, different amounts, right? And they learn at different times, right? So anyway, I just want to show you guys, now, shoot, if you put your mind to anything. So if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And that's what my mom always told me. It's kind of crazy. We're over here now. We're getting ready. So later on, man, built a team. I got some coaches. I didn't know anything about business when I started this thing. And, I was 20 years old, didn't know anything. So I got some mentors. I got a business coach. And I saw the vision, and I just went for it, man. So here we are. We'll take you guys around. I'm going to turn this around. We got the awesome Prius wrapped. So we got Old Faithful. This thing's had like 3 motors put in it, but it's still kicking. Everybody's getting everything ready. What? It's what? 2,800 PSI? Okay. And so we're mounting this puppy on here. I gotta, drill some holes in here, but whatnot. But I want to get you guys motivated today. We had a flat tire. Airing it up. The PSI gauge? Yeah, there might be one on top of the time clock, right where the keys are, right on top of it. And so we're just checking all the trucks this morning, getting everything ready. Everybody know what this is, right? Binder clips, baby. 70,000 binder clips. And then we got the gutter butter order ready to go. So you guys are here, we got 22 viewing. So we got this gutter butter going out. And we're actually gonna be labeling these. So in the box of gutter butter, we're gonna be giving away a full day of training at my shop here. So you guys can see our systems, protocols, all that stuff. And then we're also gonna be giving away $200 to any vendor. So if you guys open a box of gutter butter, that's where you're gonna get. So keep a lookout for that. That's gonna be going out. All right. And go ahead and share this. We're gonna go in the office here, and we're gonna go into a little bit in-depth kind of sales stuff too. So go ahead and share this. Don't leave yet because we're about to go into the office. So, all right, let me turn this around. So we got this skid is being repaired. We got some new hose reels. We're gonna be putting a hose reel on here. Oh, you gotta go? All right, let's do this real quick. All right. Cool. All right, so now we're going to talk about a little bit about sales. So we got 21 viewing on here. So yeah, let's take a seat, Ben.
All right.
All right, so we got a special guest. We got Ben on with us today.
Hey,
so
everybody.
Ben is going to be starting. What branch are you going to be starting? Asheville, North Carolina. So he's going to be launching that next year. Super excited for him. He's going to kick butt. All right, but real quick, we're going to talk about some sales. So Ben's been crushing it. I'll turn you around right here. So this was the sales for Greg and Ben last week. So Greg sold 85.83, and then Ben was at 96.83. And that's actually a low week for these guys. They've been crushing it, absolutely crushing it. So tell us a little bit about, you've been stopping in at businesses and flyering gated communities.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the flyering first, how you're flyering these gated communities and what transpired from that.
Well, timid salesmen raise skinny kids, right? So with gated communities, I just go up to the gate, and if they've got a clipboard that has names on it and addresses, and they'll ask who I'm going to see, I'll just say, well, I'm going to see the Smiths at 123 Main Street, and that usually gets me in. If not, then I'll try to get a name on the administrative side and say I'm going to see them, dropping something off for them, and that usually gets you in with very little resistance.
Nice.
And once you're in, just start flying. And usually in a gated community, you're going to get complaints, but you're also going to get leads. So we flyered a gated community about 3 weeks ago, and as a result of that, we've had 4 leads, 3 of which we've closed for significant. They're large homes usually in gated communities, so we had some.
Yeah, you're
nice
talking
sales.
$2,500 tickets, easy.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah.
And then as a result of that, one of those homeowners is manages several hotels in Spartanburg. So we got a really large ticket job cleaning his hotel because of that.
Off of a clip flyer. What?
Yes.
So they called you off of a flyer and said, hey, I want you to come look at my business.
Yeah, that guy specifically, I cleaned his house, or we cleaned his house, we cleaned his rental property, and then we got his hotel. They have, that management company owns 5 other hotels in the area, so assuming we did a good job on this first hotel, we've got a strong chance of getting the other 4 hotels, and it should be some nice sales there.
Yep, and we sealed their pavers. We did all kinds of
We
things.
cleaned windows, sealed pavers, we did concrete work, so I think we'll get a lot more from this guy. He's been real happy with what we do.
Nice. So Motivation Monday, what do you got for our viewers? What kind of advice would you give them? Boots on the ground marketing, right?
Boots on the ground marketing. You cannot be timid when you're calling on, especially commercial accounts. You just got to go in and ask for the business. And you're going to get a lot of no's, but you're definitely going to get no if you don't ask.
That's
so
right.
You got to ask. If you ask, it's the law of averages. You're going to get some wins.
That's right. Yeah, every no, you're one more closer to a yes, right?
That's right.
Awesome. Well, guys, stay motivated. It's raining today. That's not going to stop us, is it?
No, I'm going out there to measure right now. I'll be in my raincoat and carrying an umbrella, getting it done.
Getting it done. Awesome, man.
Speaking of that, I found the last time we had a heavy rain, the homeowners, they feel bad for you. So, hey, I'll take charity sales all day long.
That's right. And you were closing. You closed every sale on the last rainy day.
Yeah. So
you're all like, oh, I'm so wet. Can we come into the kitchen table?
That's right.
That's how you close it, kitchen table.
Yep.
Good. Awesome.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, man. You too.
Be safe.
Stay dry.
Well, I don't want to be dry. I want to be...
Yeah, you want to be wet so you close those deals. That's right. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Well, yeah, so you guys see behind me, we got our chains. These are all the leads for this week already. So you can see Ben's one right there. It's hilarious. We didn't actually give him a picture. But yeah. So go out and rock it this week. Just boots on the ground, guys. Get out there, stop in. Don't be afraid to flyer. Now, flyering, you guys all heard of clipping flyers and stuff like that we do. We do a lot of clipping flyers. I could show you bags and bags. We got one right here behind me, but we got bags of clipping flyers. I'll show you one real quick. Alright, it's kind of like Santa, you know, what's in the bag, right? So we got our clipping flyer, got our raindrops right now for the fall. So we got that going out, and then we got a little something on the inside, our secret. Can't give out too much info, right? But if you come to the sales boost class this year, you'll know all about it. So we're gonna go around here. I think we might have some in the bag. Tune in to Aaron. Oh, Aaron's not at his desk. So this is our HR financial director. This is his office. This is where all the checks get written and everything. Everybody runs though from the camera, don't they, Audrey? Yep, there goes Ronnie. And we got awesome Audrey taking care of dispatch. So,
You guys having a good day?
yep. Cool. And then we're going, where are we going? Baton Rouge, Louisiana?
Yep.
All right, so we got a cruise
Next
going out to
week.
next week, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We got all kinds of stuff going on. All right, well, yeah, dream big, guys. Go for it. Get motivated. You know, I think we got like 5 companies coming in November here just to check out what we got going on. So reach out if you want to stop by. Let me know. Yeah, we're all going out today. We got our time clock. You out of here, man? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Well, have a blessed week. We will see you later.